Major interview. And all this is coming as Kamala Harris goes 22 days and counting without holding a news conference. Brian Yanis tracking all of this for us. Hi, Brian. Good morning.
Hey, Dana. Good morning. Well, look, all eyes will be on that. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. Elon Musk will interview former President Trump in a live streamed conversation on X. Musk, who has endorsed Trump, posting, quote, "This is unscripted with no limits on subject matter, so should be highly entertaining." Trump's interview tonight comes after his running mate J.D. Vance appeared on 3 different Sunday political talk shows yesterday. The media blitz underscoring that Vice President Kamala Harris and her running mate Governor Tim Walz have not had a press conference, and neither have sat down for an interview in the last 22 days. Vance went on the attack over the weekend, calling Harris a chameleon who flip-flops on issues. He accused Walz of lying about his military record for political gain. The Harris campaign says Walz misspoke in saying he served in war during his 24 years as a National Guardsman. Vance also said if Trump wins, they will double the child tax credit for families.
I think one of the things you can do is make it bigger per child. I think we'd love to see it at a higher dollar value. And again, President Trump and I have proposed that. I mean, look, I'd love to see a child tax credit that's $5,000 per child, but you, of course, have to work with Congress to see how possible and viable that is.
And we've got new Fox News power rankings showing control of the Senate is a toss-up, but Republicans have a favorable map with 3 toss-up races that will determine control of the Senate. That's in Montana, Nevada, and Ohio. Now, a good night for Republicans come election night means a sweep of those 3 swing states, giving the GOP a 53-47 majority. Democrats, a good night for them, would be a 50-50 split, with VP Walz being the tie-breaking vote in the Senate. Now, on to this. West Virginia's Senate race, we have that as solidly Republican, with Joe Manchin, the incumbent, dropping out of the race, and with Trump winning that state in 2020 by a whopping 39 points. The key factor in deciding control of the Senate may be the voters' appetite for ticket splitting in Montana and in Ohio. You'll notice there that Trump won Montana by 16 points in 2020. He won Ohio by 8 points in 2020. Now, that's 2 years earlier. The moderate Democratic senators there, John Tester and Sherrod Brown, won those states by about 4 and 7 points respectively. The question is, Dana, how many Republicans will buck their party and vote for the Democratic Senate incumbent this time around?
It's really interesting. So we're about 80 or so days out, and it's good to have these power rankings that just got released here on America's Newsroom. Thank you, Brian.
Of course.